School में, if you remember, there used to be a thing called timetable, wherein the entire time in the school, like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. was divided into some blocks of times that we call periods, and each period was dedicated to one particular subject like math, English, science, etc. There was sufficient amount of breaks in between so that we remained focused during those periods, as well as we got some time to relax and chill and use the washroom. If you think about it, it was pretty productive. We were quite focused throughout that time and we did accomplish a lot. We moved from class 1 to class 10 in actually 10 years. So why did we stop using this technique after we left schools or colleges? Hello everyone, my name is Shramika. I'm an engineer by profession and a seeker by passion. So I have decided to try this time boxing or block scheduling, whatever you'd like to call it. It's a Sunday today and I'm all alone at home, so I don't think there's a better day to try this out. I have watched a couple of videos on this last night, so I have a fair bit of idea on how to get started. So shall we start? Okay, so according to YouTuber Ali Abdal, we should decide on the highlight of the day. I think this is from the book Make Time, but yeah, I watched his video. So yeah, let's decide the highlight of the day so that at least the most important task gets done. So baki kuch ho na ho, at least this one important task should get done. So my highlight of the day is to edit my next YouTube video. This was easy. Now you know the Parkinson's law. It is that the work expands to fill the time allotted to it. मतलब आप जितना टाइम एक चीज़ को दोगे उतना टाइम उसे लगेगा कंप्लीट होने के लिए. Don't be surprised if this video is a lot in Hindi. It's my mother tongue, so I mostly think in this language. I'm sorry if you do not understand. So let me give 3 hours to complete my first draft. It is currently 10 a.m. Let me start with 10:30 and I'll give myself 3 hours, that is 6 Pomodoros to complete it. Now what is a Pomodoro? So one Pomodoro is 25 minutes followed by 5 minutes of a break. So 6 Pomodoros is what I'll need. After 4 Pomodoros you can actually take a longer break. That's why I have scheduled 3.5 hours of time here for the editing of my first draft. Then 2 to 3 I'll put as lunch. After that, because it's a Sunday afternoon, I deserve some binge time. I am going to watch The White Lotus. I'm just writing it so that it's visible here, so that I don't also have to decide what to watch or what not to watch. So it's 5 p.m. and after that I should exercise. So I'm scheduling almost 1.5 hours for it, but that obviously includes like the taking bath and getting freshen up before and after the exercise. So then it's 6:30 p.m. Post that I should just chill because it's Sunday. Maybe have some dinner, call some friends and give you a report of the entire day, how it went, how this entire time blocking exercise has gone for me. So yeah, I think this is it. Of course, this calendar looks very kiddish because there's no color coding or anything. All that can be improved further, but that's not really the main goal of this video. It is to understand how we can use time blocking in our daily lives and whether it's effective at all or not. Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock now. I think I'll just set up my workspace and then get to work. Just over 2. So it's time to have lunch. Yum.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to put off our dinner.
It's 5 p.m. Let's get to exercising.
session 4.
Pretty exhausted. Hello. So I had quite a day. So here's my report along with my dinner. Yeah, it's the same veg sevai from the lunch because I love it. I quite liked this day. I was productive. I also chilled. I exercised. I had a bath. That itself is a win for a Sunday. I almost crossed off all the items that I wanted to, which is good. Coming to where I failed, that's quite a list. I was way off my estimation for editing the first draft. I am nowhere close to even near the first draft. It's okay. It's like now I know that I take at least 6 hours to reach the first draft because it's a travel vlog. For a regular sit down video, I do not take so much time. So yeah, you learn from your mistakes, and so next time I think my estimation would be much better. So I do have some tips for all of you if you're trying to get started with this, but I'll finish my dinner first and then I'll tell you. I'll watch some TV till then. So yeah, here are those tips. Make sure to schedule some breaks in between because we are not robots. We can't work continuously. We need time to relax our mind, to stretch our body, to just stare out the window. If you're trying this block scheduling for the first time, then make sure you're doing it just for one day and not for the entire week, because you're bound to fail then, and then it'll just disappoint you and you will never try it again. There are many apps that help us to do block scheduling and time boxing. I'll list some of them here. But just make sure that you're using the app that feels the easiest to you and that you feel the most intuitive. Try to keep the usage of your phone to as minimum as possible. That is our biggest distraction demon. I've made 2 videos that help us reduce this phone usage. I'll pin them here. Do check them out if you're looking to decrease your phone usage time. So the question is, am I going to do this again? Yeah, certainly I will, with a few tweaks here and there. I think this is a great system to push me towards consistency and discipline. Of course, I was not right about the estimation of the amount of editing I can get done in 3 hours, but hey, this was just my first attempt, right? And we can't really expect perfection in the very first attempt. So let me end this video by saying that don't wait for motivation. What you're looking for is discipline. And as someone has rightly said, discipline is minimizing the difference between what you want now and what you want the most. Pretty deep, huh? So hope you like this video. I made full use of husband being out of town, so please hit that like button for that effort only, and do subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and let me know in the comment section below if I have persuaded you this much also to try this time blocking for yourself. I love reading your comments. They truly make my day. I'll see you again next week. Until then, happy learning and bye.